You say you want love. You say you want connection. You say you're ready for something real. And yet, every time it gets close, every time it gets good, every time it starts to feel safe, something inside you pulls away. You sabotage the very thing you say you want. Today, I'm going to show you why you keep sabotaging love and how you can finally start breaking the pattern before it breaks your heart again. Self-sabotaging isn't stupidity, it's survival. It's the mind's way of protecting you from pain, even if that means destroying your own happiness. If you grew up in environments where love was unstable, affection was conditional, emotional safety was rare, then love doesn't feel safe to you. It feels dangerous. It triggers old fears. What if they leave me? What if I'm not enough? What if I trust them and they hurt me? So to avoid the pain of loss, betrayal and rejection, you unconsciously destroy the connection before it has the chance to destroy you. You might pick fights over small things, create distance emotionally or physically, push them away by becoming cold, critical or unavailable. Attached to people who can never truly love you back, guaranteeing failure from the start. Self-sabotage isn't because you don't want love. It's because you're terrified of what love demands. Vulnerability, trust, surrender. And somewhere deep inside, you still believe that it's safer to be alone than it is to be hurt again. So, signs you're stuck in a sabotage cycle. Here's how to know if you're stuck in this emotional loop. Firstly, you chase people who can't love you. You feel magnetically drawn to people who are emotionally unavailable, critical and distant, because they confirm the story. Love will always hurt me. You then overreact to small problems. Tiny issues trigger massive fear, anger, withdrawal, because under the surface, you're terrified of being abandoned again. Then you pull away when things get good, too good. The closer someone gets, the more uncomfortable you feel, because real intimacy exposes the parts of you you're still ashamed of. Then you feel more comfortable in pain than in peace. If a relationship feels easy, kind, stable, you get suspicious. You think, this can't be real, and you start finding reasons to sabotage it. Self-sabotage isn't proof you're broken. It's proof you're still carrying old wounds that haven't healed. I'd like you to imagine trying to sail across the ocean, but your compass is broken. Every time you try to steer towards safety, love, happiness, your compass pulls you backwards to chaos, danger, loneliness. Not because you want pain, but because pain is familiar. Pain feels safe, because you know how to survive it. When your emotional compass is broken by past wounds, it points you toward what you survived, not what will make you thrive. Healing isn't about trying harder with the broken compass. It's about realizing the compass is broken and learning to steer a new way. You don't have to stay trapped in this cycle. Here's how to start breaking free. Firstly, build emotional awareness. Before action, when you feel the urge to pull away, lash out or shut down, pause. Ask yourself, is this about them or is this an old fear waking up in me? Slow down the reaction long enough to choose a different path. Choose safe people, even when it feels uncomfortable. If you're used to chaos, healthy love feels boring at first. But boring isn't bad. Boring is actually safe, peaceful and steady. Everything you actually need. Give healthy connection time to feel normal. Then Let yourself receive love imperfectly. You don't have to be perfect to be loved. You don't have to hide your flaws to stay worthy. True love holds the space for your realness, not just your best performance. Then, forgive yourself for past mistakes you sabotaged because you were scared, not because you were cruel. You pushed people away because you didn't know how else to survive. Forgive yourself, then promise yourself, I will not let old wounds steal my future anymore. And my closing comments. You were not born to live afraid of love. You were not born to keep reliving old heartbreak. You were born to love deeply, to trust wisely, to build something beautiful, not in fear but in freedom. You don't have to keep breaking what you want most. You can learn to hold it, to protect it, to grow it. And you can start today with one brave choice. Believe you are worthy of love that doesn't hurt. The compass isn't broken anymore. You are already home.